Hey everyone, you're watching the baddest man on the planet, Trans Aaron 38. And you know what that means? That means that this channel is for adults only. So if you're under the age of 18, go somewhere else.
What's up, fellas? I'm back with another awesome Transformers review, and today we're taking a look at the new Transformers Studio Series B-127 from Transformers Bumblebee, which, you know, it is Bumblebee. This is his Cybertronian mode. We all knew we were going to be getting him because Cliffjumper. We got Cliffjumper before this dude. So, yeah. I know why they probably ended up doing a Cliffjumper, because they probably were like, oh man, you guys are flooding the market with Bumblebees. But anyway, here is B-127, and he's basically a complete repaint and a slight retool with the head and whatever from Cliffjumper. So yeah, definitely let's get him out of his cardboard plastic prison, ladies and gentlemen, see what the Studio Series number 70 B-127 is all about. So it's time to transform and roll out. Welcome to my channel. Yeah. Alright, here is B-127 out of his packaging, and yes, he is a complete awesome figure. I don't care if he's a repaint and slight retool at all. It's like, he's a cool figure out of the box. Very cool. If you remember, it's like they gave us the off-road Bumblebee. Basically, that is a heavily, this is the heavily retooled version of it. And, yeah, it looks pretty good. You get that same backdrop that we did with the review of Starscream, because this is the fall of, this is whenever Cybertron falls. So, there's that scene right there. With, I'm actually hoping they continue the Bumblebee universe kind of thing, which is pretty cool. But anyway, here is the box, and I actually had the plastic insert out of it. Got a nice picture of B-127 here. He's number 70 in the Studio Series line. Transformers Bumblebee, and it's B-127, aka Bumblebee. He gets his name. On the back, you got your obligatory product shots. He transforms in 20 steps. Yeah, 20 steps. And this is when Cybertron falls scene with the backdrop included. So yeah, very nice other piece of artwork on the other side of Bumblebee as well. Well, B-127 if you want to be specific. But anyway, same little backdrop, but this is a deluxe size backdrop, so you can put Bumblebee right there, like, you can put him on the shelf, be like, hey, there you go. Very neat indeed. Without falling over, B-127, quit falling over. The one thing that still grates me is the legs. How this kibble does not peg in still. It's the same thing that went with the Cliffjumper mold, and this is the same mold. He just has a different head. Now, speaking of that mold, go ahead and bring in Cliffjumper from Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee, and there he is. I have him standing up straight, so basically he's the same size as Bumblebee. And they look good together. They do. Do a quick little turn here. You can definitely see that he's a complete. The only sculpting they did was the head sculpt and complete repaint. I put an Autobot logo on his vehicle mode. I'll probably do the same thing for B-127 as well. He does have an Autobot logo on his head, not like Cliffjumper here. He has a spot for it, but I ended up putting one on his shoulder. So yeah, very cool little set. And if you have, what was it? See him there. And then if you had the other Studio Series, like Jazz, slightly taller. See how they look. There we go. There we go. And if you want to, here's the deluxe sparkless bot for size comparison as well. So yeah, a very cool figure. I was like, definitely getting there on the detail. Definitely the same detail that we got with Cliff Jumper. Nice silver gun added to it. Very nice. Got the Autobot logo. Very nice head sculpt. All in all, same articulation as Cliff Jumper. You got the ball jointed arms here as well. With everything else, you got the ankle pivot as well. He does have a waist articulation as well too. So all in all, a very cool little figure. So yeah, very neat. So enough said, get down to the transformation of this guy. Go ahead and get rid of his gun. And basically, I'm going to transform him. Basically, go ahead and undo his head. Bring his head up. Then untab his chest here. Fold these pieces up in. They're supposed to fold up in. There we go. Very tight. And they're on freaking clear plastic too. So that's one thing that's bad about that. Go ahead and bring the section up. Rotate his head back. And then undo his arms here. Undo this backpack. Section out. Bring his head back in. Like so. Bring that up. Bring this section back. His arms, we'll just go ahead and peg them in, just like Cliff Jumper. Peg them in there. There's a little peg right there. Peg them in, like so. His feet, I'm going to straighten his feet out, like so. And then bring this section back and rotate this tire piece over. And then this whole section will come over. Match that in, and we won't tab that in yet. Bring the section back, bring the tire up on clear plastic. A lot of clear plastic on this figure. And straighten up his feet, bring that up. And his feet's all translucent plastic as well. Same goes well with the Cliff Jumper. So yeah, there's a lot of clear plastic on this guy. Go ahead and peg the two sections of the car together. Unfold this section here, bring it out and down, and you just want to squish everything together here. Bring car mode pieces, squish them down. Clip them in on each side. Just finicky how to get him in his vehicle mode, but it's manageable. And there is B-127 in his vehicle mode. And you're supposed to be able to peg this in down here between his legs, and it's kind of hard to do, but you can try to get it in there as best as you can. But anyway, there is B-127 in his vehicle mode. There we go. There we go. You can tell mine just doesn't want to tab it in right. Probably because that gun there tabbed in better. Now, there we go. Just trying to get everything tabbed in correct. And there we go. So he rolls like every Cybertronian car should do. So yeah, I'm not too worried about the gun. I set the gun off to the side. So yeah, there is B-127. Basically, Cliff Jumper's duplicate. Here is Tiger Tracks for size comparison, as well as that. Well, I take a chance here to transform Cliff Jumper. Like I said, though, they did a really good job with Bumblebee. There we go. Get that down. Now, if you had the off-road Bumblebee, here is Bumblebee. There you go. How's he look there on that? Definitely the mold. They retooled that Jeep off-road Bumblebee for this, and it worked out pretty good. I actually like it, how they did it. Just trying to clip Jumper's hands in on the bottom. Just don't want to clip in. And I got Clip Jumper in his vehicle mode finally here. So you can tab everything in. All that good stuff. Come on. There we go. And here is Cliff Jumper. Definitely, like I said, it's a complete repaint and retooled head. So basically, not too mad about it. It's glad that we got a B-127 out of the studio. Anyway, what I was saying was, basically he is the same figure. It's just, I'm going to put Autobot logo at the same spot on his car mode. It's just he's red and black. Cliff Jumper's red and black and clear plastic, and you got yellow, black, and gray in clear plastic for B-127. So yeah, very cool figure. Highly recommended, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, very neat indeed. And if you want to see the other comparison with the Tetrajet Starscream with these guys, since they're Cybertronian modes, there you go. So yeah, very cool, awesome Studio Series Bumblebee, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed this awesome review. Definitely, it goes good with the Starscream. Scale is pretty good too. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed this awesome review of the new Transformers Studio Series 70 B-127, aka Bumblebee, from Transformers Bumblebee movie. So until next time, I'm your host, TransAaron38. Don't forget to check everybody's links out down in the description down below as well. Until next time, I'm your host, TransAaron38. I'm out of here later, and it's time to transform and roll out. Later.